Hello friends, and welcome back to another shop with me at Kmart. I can't stay away, and neither can you. I literally need 2 things, maybe 3 things from Kmart today. I need the eyebrow gel that I've recently bought from Kmart that I've used up because it's just become my new latest favorite. I used it up in a recent video, Get Ready With Me in 5 minutes. I'll link it down below in case you haven't seen it. And then I also need a new scratching post, the little wave for my kittens, or my cats now, they're fully grown. They love it and they scratch it to bits. So it's an easy thing to replace. I literally have maybe an hour to pop around Kmart and whiz around and grab the 2 items, maybe the 3 items. The third item is a collapsible laundry basket. I don't know what happens to my big laundry baskets. I think my kids eat them for breakfast because they always disappear. So I need some collapsible ones that I can just store in my cupboard when I don't need them. But then when I do need them, pull them out and use them, and hopefully I can find those at Kmart. I haven't been able to find them for the last couple of times that I've been there. So if you're interested in seeing what's new at Kmart, let's go. And if this video goes up, it's because I've got a haul attached to it and I couldn't help myself. You know me, I go in for 2, maybe 3 items and I come out with a trolley full. So look out for the haul at the end. I'm looking forward to when the weather warms up to start needing new spring-summer clothes. I can see already that Kmart will once again have a great new selection and the colours are going to be fabulous. I like the look of this long sleeve peasant top. It looks so easy breezy and I think would look great both over blue or white jeans. And I have my eye on this blue sweetheart rib dress. I'm not yet ready to try it on and buy it yet, but I can see myself not holding out for much longer from buying it. And this satin black skirt is gorgeous. The style is just so versatile and flattering on most bodies. I haven't seen these turtleneck tops before. They're perfect for layering under cardigans or jackets, and the 2 color choices are both gorgeous. Heading over to the makeup section, I saw the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. This needs to come home with me. I was looking for the vitamin C makeup remover oil, which doesn't seem to be available anymore, and I found these divinely scented soap bars for $2.50. The vanilla bean scented ones look quite premium, and I like to use these in my drawers to make everything smell so sweet and delicate. Across to the accessories section, these small gold clutch are beautiful. They have both a short and a long chain, making them super versatile. And I'm seeing these shell designs on everything, from fragrant candles to soap dispensers to tumblers, trays, toilet brush holders and to vases. Last time I was here, these candle trays only came in the shell look. But today, there's also this resin candle tray. And while looking through the furniture section, I stumbled across this new boucle stool, which has just landed. This is easily stackable, making it a perfect addition to any home for that time you need extra seating but don't want something too bulky. The linen look storage organizers are also new and come in every conceivable format, from a 4-set organizer to a hanging organizer to a storage box with see-through panels to a shoe storage box to a stackable box to a 2-drawer set, a cube storage box with a lid, a wide organizer, large storage bags, extra large storage bags. You can literally redo your storage organization completely in this new linen look. I haven't seen these zipped shoe bags before. They look perfect for traveling to keep any dirt on your shoes away from your clothes. But of course, they can also be used to keep your shoes organized and dust-free. So you know I did a thing. I went into Kmart for 2 things, maybe 3, and I walked out with this, which is what I wanted, and this, which is also what I wanted. But then I walked out with a whole trolley full of other things that I didn't know I needed until I saw them at Kmart. So let me show you what I bought. Start with the easy things. This is the brow fiber gel. This is the bomb. I love it. For $4, you can't go wrong. This is what I use now on my eyebrows, and it colors in the grays, keeps my eyebrows in place all day long, and doesn't smudge off until I take it off at night with makeup remover. Anyway, so that's really good. $4, love that. This wave scratching post, my cats absolutely adore it. The last one they ripped to shreds. And so I had to get them a new one. And now let's get into the things that I didn't know I needed until I saw them. Starting off with something really new that they were just literally putting on the shelf, restocking from brand new while I was walking in. And it is the boucle stool. Are you saying to me, Deb, I think you're late to the party? They've already had the boucle stool. Yes, they did. They had it with the black legs, but now it comes with the timber tan legs. Look at that. I'm going to insert some pictures here because it's going to make it much more easy for you to see rather than me try and show you. But this is gorgeous, and it comes with the new aesthetics of the tan wooden legs to match all their other furniture items. And I had to buy this for my daughter's bedroom to replace hers. She had the pink one with the black legs. It's getting a little bit grubby. It's done its job. She's had it for a good 18 months to 2 years. And so I think she needed an update, and this fits the bill. This was $29 and it's new in store. The next items that I saw that were also new in store were these Anchor set of 4 clear organizers with lid. I need these for my bathroom. I need to redo the space underneath. Now that I've moved into my new office, I do my makeup here using this mirror behind me. And so all my makeup items that were in the bathroom have now been moved in here. But this set of 4 clear organizers with lids. Sorry, I took my cat to the vet. She's got a bit of a condition on her paws, and now my face is covered with fluff and I can feel it. Right, okay, so let's open these up and let me show you what these look like. The middle box is this narrow box. With its lid, it has a buttonhole opening inside that will help you put your finger inside it to open it. And then the other 2 containers are slightly smaller. And in these, you can put your Q-tips, you can put cotton balls, you can put hair ties, you can put bobby pins. And these are also buttonhole opening with a lid on top. And then there's a big daddy of them all, or the big mummy of them all, which is this container. And in this one, you could put makeup if you wanted. If you're a bit of a minimalist and not like me, that's got gazillion makeup, you could store all your makeup in here and put the lid on it so it stays nice and dust-free. And they can all be stacked neatly like that. This set of 4 was $7. I also saw that Kmart had the same, but a set of 6 clear organizers with lids. And of course, you can never have too many organizers, right? Now, you could also use these not only in the bathroom, but you could use them, say, for example, you're a sewer or a crafter. These will come in really handy to hold all buttons, needles, all types of little knickknacks and bits and bobs that you hold. This set consists of 2 of the large ones, which look like double the size of the single one here from the other box. This one is narrower, but it's the same width. So you can see that these were the same width, but narrower on the other side. And then the other 4 boxes are half the size. I don't think I'm going to open this because I don't think I'm going to be keeping it. I didn't realize that the boxes were that small. So this is a no for me, but the other one is definitely a keeper. And this set of 6 boxes with lids was $12. So I'm in the mood to do a little bit of reorganization in the home. And of course, whenever I reorganize any space, I need new storage containers, right? Last time I reorganized my semi-linen closet, or it's actually a cupboard. It's a cupboard off the hallway between the girls' bedrooms that stores all forms of bathroom things, toothbrushes, toothpaste, soaps, etc. I'll insert a video down below in case you missed that declutter. But in that video, I used a number of plastic containers. Now, these are really sturdy, touch wood. They haven't broken on me. And so I need some more because I'm planning on decluttering the space under my sink. It's not quite working for me, and I think these drawers will be the solution. So I bought 2 of the clear narrow drawers. These are quite deep. The exact dimensions are 11 centimeters high, 12.6 centimeters wide, and 34 centimeters deep. I bought 2 of these. These are really convenient because when you take apart the sticky tape that holds it closed, they slide out, and they slide out really smoothly. I found them to be really smooth anyway. And the top section is actually stackable. So you can have 2, 3, 4, as much space as you have in your cupboard to stack these height-wise. So I bought 2, not because I wanted to go high that way. See, when you stack them, They don't slide off. There's a groove on this side that keeps them nested together. I bought 2 of these because I actually want them to sit side by side, but on top of the big mummy. This drawer is really good. I've got a few of these in my spare cupboard, and it's come in really handy. So I'm really keen to start using it in my under the sink. This big drawer comes with a number of divider inserts very easily like that. And it separates the big drawer into 4 separate compartments should you need it, or in 2 or 3, however many you need, but the maximum is 4, the minimum is 1. This is really good. I'm going to be using this very soon. As I was saying, the other narrow ones stack conveniently on top of it. I was walking through the laundry department, and what did I find there? Ladies, you are going to be thanking me when I show you what I discovered. Linen organizers. There is a whole selection of these. I controlled my impulses and only bought 2. I bought the 10 shelf linen look hanging organizer for shoes. I'm planning on putting this in one of my wardrobes so that I can elevate the shoes off the ground. My shoe collection is exploding at the moment, so I'm looking for ways of storing them so that they're out of the way but yet still easily accessible. And this hanging organizer is going to do just the job for me. It looks to be narrow enough that shoes can sit side by side inside it. And I can put my summer shoes, now that we're getting into spring, make them more easily accessible. And instead of just having a box that I have to take down all the time from the top of my wardrobe or from my high up in my wardrobe, this will make life so much easier to have them in here. And this was $15. Something else that struck me as absolutely new that I cannot say that I've seen on YouTube at all yet is the stackable look linen box. Conveniently, it does come with instructions. But people like me, they're a little bit challenged when it comes to assembling things. Okay, I did manage to assemble it, but there's a little trick. You do need to follow the instructions. There is the metal frame here that keeps it upright at the front, that gets velcroed to the top of the lid, which means you can't flip it open just upward. You just flip the lid open this way and slide things in. If you did want to open it from the top, then you just have to unstick the velcro from here. But I like the look of this, and these attach to the back side at the bottom of the next one should you want to stack them on top of each other. I'll insert some footage from their website if it's available, so it makes it a little bit clearer. I'm afraid that maybe I didn't explain it properly. And next I saw these gorgeous food organizers. They're all the rage. They come in all different colors and different shapes, square and also rectangular. But I decided against them because when I was in the glass section, I saw this. This is actually the glass container, and I have a whole set of these, and they all match and click beautifully. They're very sturdy, and I find glass so much easier to keep clean than plastic. Plastic tends to absorb tomato stains and food stains that don't come off. The lids I'm particular with. If I'm storing tomato sauce, I tend to put Glad wrap over the glass component and then click the lid on top so that the lid doesn't get stained with tomato sauce. But I saw this. This is the largest size that I've ever seen. It's 2.7 liters. This is much bigger. I think the largest one that I had prior to this was 1.5 liters or maybe 2 liters. I have to go and check. Definitely I didn't have a glass one this size, and so I had to snag this one. This was perfect for what I need at the moment. Although I have 5 people in my family, not every night is everyone home for dinner, but I'm still cooking for 5 just in case someone wants to take it to work the following day, or if they don't, there's leftovers for lunch for my husband and I. So this was great, and it's new, and it's the 2.7 litre, 5.7 pints, if that makes sense to anyone else. It's 8 centimeters high, 28 centimeters wide, and 21.5 centimeters deep. The glass container was $10. Next, we get to the things that I really didn't need, but when I saw, I thought, oh, they'll come in handy. I mentioned recently that I am recycling my candle jars because I just love the look of the decor, but I don't buy the wax to make my own candles. And what I do buy is the unscented pillar candles that are, this one here was $5. And it is 17 centimeters, probably by about 7 centimeters wide. And what I do with these is just place them inside an empty jar, put it in the microwave so that the wax melts, and I hold the wick in place with a number of timber skewers. And so as the wax melts and it settles inside the wider jar, the wick stays upright, and then I just cut it at the top. I think I will show you how I do it in an upcoming Sunday vlog, because it's something that I normally do on the weekend when I've got a little bit more time at my disposal. And I think that's a perfect way of recycling empty candle containers that you might love, but you've used up all the candle wax inside it. And with that, what I'm planning on doing is using an essential oil, the Uplift Lemon and Ginger, number 2 from KMART. This is an oil blend that you can add to oil when you're burning it. And I thought that I might be able to do that to the wax when I melt it so that the candle becomes more scented. So I'll try that and let you know how I go. And this is an inexpensive way for me to experiment before I actually put it all out there on YouTube on how to do it. And if it doesn't work, you know you won't see it. Couple of more things that I need to get. I got my hands on some makeup, or actual face primer. Finally, Kmart at my store had a couple of things on their shelf from e.l.f. and I bought the tone adjusting face primer, neutralizing green. What this does, it's supposed to neutralize red tones. I get a lot of redness around my nose, around my chin, and so I'm going to try this. 2 more items. One of them is something really basic. I saw Michelle from Zesty Girl buy these soaps, and when I saw them, I thought, that's right, I need soap. How does the brain work? If someone else buys something and you need it, and then next time you see it, you think, I'm going to buy that because I remember she bought it too. I normally buy my soap from Coles or Woolies whenever I do my grocery shopping, sometimes Priceline if I'm there. But when I saw it at Kmart, this was really good. It's 10 soap bars for $6.50, which makes it 65 cents each. Really cheap. I know they're a pain to wash off the shower stall if you have glass like me, but it's just a pain that I have to put up with. And then another thing that I grabbed was the 2 wool coffee cups. I've seen these all over social media. So many YouTubers are buying them. And I think that they're so pretty. I'm sort of a little bit sick and tired of all my mugs. I might need to do a big declutter of those because I think I prefer the look of these. Very simple, very easy to manage, and I think that they're actually quite user-friendly, as in that your hands don't burn when you grab them. So I grabbed this. I was contemplating between the mug with the handle and this. We have couches with cup holders in them, and mugs with handles don't sit in there properly. So I thought these would come in really handy when we're having a hot drink at night and watching TV. I can just put it in the cup holder and it won't wobble or fall. I think that's all I bought. Until next time, my friends, have a fabulous day. Bye.